É só daqui fala o Makarrony, sejam muito bem-vindos a mais um vídeo, desta vez de Vampyr. E estamos aqui outra vez de volta do YouTube. Já sabem que eu ando a fazer live streams na Twitch, por isso passem por lá. Tem os vídeos antigos a dizer que eu estou na Twitch, por isso se quiserem passem por lá. Vamos aqui continuar a nossa aventura no Vampyr. E a gente parece que tem que vir por aqui então, é isso? Não é por aqui não, maca. Temos que entrar na... aqui. Mas como é que eu entro ali? Este gajo é nível 14, maca. Estás a meter com gajos BDS. É que tu se virares aqui à esquerda, não te vais para ali, não tens nada. Não, deixa eu estar. Estava a brincar, velhote. WhiteChapel. Como é que a gente vem para aqui? Será por aqui? Aqui está fechado. Então, como é que eu vou passar para ali? Find the... Ok, aqui a gente encontrou a cena. Este já falámos com esta velhota.
Hello again, miss.
Esta gaja não vai falar contigo, meu.
Very well. Goodbye then.
É muda, é surda, não faço a mínima. Ok, bora lá. Ahá, por aqui será? Vai dar algum sítio? Não vai dar a sítio nenhum, maca. Onde é que será que temos que ir? Já vimos que dá para subir para ali. Isto aqui não é nada. Não dá para ir para aqui. Não conseguimos utilizar coisas de... Não quero nada disso. Não dá para entrar também por aqui. Será que esta porta dá acesso ao que a gente quer? Olha, parece que sim. Ok, já encontramos o sítio onde a gente quer ir, talvez. Olá. Sei logo assim. Eu já... Ai. Oi. Morde. Bora, maca. Olha. Olha aí, velhote. Ah, foste. Vamos só apanhar aqui as cheirinhas deles. Isto. Ok. É mesmo para aqui quando a gente tem que vir, né? Isto é a mesma coisa que a gente apanhou ali da outra vez. Não se esqueçam de deixar o vosso like, que esta série teve um bocadinho parada, mas vamos continuar. Eu sempre que tiver tempo para pôr vídeos aqui no canal meto. Estou-me a divertir muito na Twitch, por isso se quiserem passar por lá, serão muito bem-vindos. Ok, temos aqui uma nova casa, não? Parece que não, ok, esqueçam. Find the area. Richard. Deve ser aqui, velho.
Good evening, sir. I'm Dr. Reed. I would like to ask you a few questions.
Please be my guest. Although I may not be the best informant regarding this part of town, my words speak about that which the eyes cannot see.
Really? Are you an artist of some kind?
I'm a poet, sir.
A
Richard
poet.
Nethercott, at your service.
May I ask you a few questions about the district?
Extraordinary part of town, is it not? I'll be glad to help you, if I can.
What can you tell me about an old man called Darius?
Darius Petrescu? Yes, I know him. At first, I thought he was only a small publisher. I invited him to publish my work, but his reaction was pretty clear.
Not interested in your talent?
Darius is an old political activist who takes delight in printing tracts and lampoons. Those communist activities only require mediocre writing skills.
Ok, já temos detalhes aqui do velhote, que ele tem problema de brônquios. Talvez a gente já consiga fazê-lo, né? Comê-lo basicamente.
I'm looking for Dorothy Crane, a nurse who lives in this vicinity.
Dorothy Crane. Oh, I love the name. The Crane of Whitechapel. Sounds very mysterious. But, sorry, no, never heard of her.
Ok. Personal questions. Este velhote não dá. Tem problemas de cold. Cold é frio.
Do you need medical attention, sir?
It may be wise to let you prescribe me something. I don't feel like I should.
I will see you later.
A gente depois se calhar vê-se, ok?
Tell me, Mr. Nethercott, why seek inspiration in Whitechapel?
The place is not beautiful per se, but how to explain it? Stirring and challenging.
Do you not think it a little morbid?
On the contrary, sir. Whitechapel is full of life, full of beauty. Just like my dear muse, the wonderful Camellia.
What can you tell me about Camellia?
Not much. And that's the beauty of it. She can't speak, you know. She's a locked mystery who exhales kindness and sweetness.
Também já conhecemos mais da velhota. Camila, velhota. Social Circle, o Richard e o Darius. Dois com problemas de saúde, cada um com o seu problema. Ok. Eu não sei se isto tem algum objetivo em termos de fazer curar as pessoas. O que é que eu ganho com isso?
And have you ever tried to learn more about her? Where she lives? How she survives? Whom she may know?
Maybe I prefer she remains an enigma. Reality can be so dull, don't you think?
Perhaps you're just afraid to find out the truth about your muse.
One day, perhaps, I'll ask her to come with me.
Este gajo é bué da creepy, é mesmo poeta, mesmo.
Will she still be my wild flower of Whitechapel if she moves uptown?
Ok, velhote.
In what way exactly?
The struggle by gaslight, the barren smiles and the arid hunger under the rain.
Oh
If
God.
you say so.
Such vibrant antagonism and vivid paradox. The stripped humanity raged across each street.
Vivid, of course, yes. And what about the poignant distress?
Oh yes, the poignant distress. You see what I mean, don't you? That's what I want to write about. And that's what Whitechapel...
Tá bem, velhote. És muito creepy.
Did you know the mute florist is a member of a secret society?
No, I didn't. But I thank you for this information, sir. For it only enriches the mystery surrounding the precious Camellia.
I fear you are a hopeless romantic, Mr. Nethercott.
Guilty as charged, Dr. Reed.
Are you not curious? Is there not more you wish to know?
Este jogo é tão bom, meu. Tão bom, tão bom.
Whatever she may be hiding, it's certain to be for the benefit of most, if not all.
Ok, velho. Desculpa lá, então,
I'll leave you alone, sir.
Por este momento.
Darius is a bit less of a mystery now. It should not be that difficult to incite him to let me in.
Ok, então temos que ir aonde agora? Put and blackmail plot against lady. Ok. Bora lá falar então com a lady motherfucking shit. O jogo no último patch parece que levou uma otimização e levou também alguns, como é que eu ia dizer, tiraram alguns bugs do jogo que eu não tinha reparado na altura, porque se calhar ainda não cheguei à altura onde estavam os bugs. Não me apetece ter aquele look, velhote. Ok, é aqui onde temos que falar com o velhote. Vamos lá tocar à porta. Pá, pá, pá.
Mr. Petrescu, just 1 minute, please.
You again. Go away.
Sir, wait. Stop this nonsense. I know Nurse Crane is here. Shall we speak man to man, you and I?
All right. Speak up.
Don't you see we're on the same side? We fight to help the poor, sick, and abandoned.
I'm nothing like you, Mr. Doctor.
Yes, you are.
Mr. Doctor.
You too believe in providing medical care without charge. You know what we have to sacrifice to make the world a better place.
I have to admit your words have conviction. All right, I'll let you see Dorothea. Don't make me regret this, though.
Ok, velhote, muito obrigadinho. Só ver o que é que o velhote tem para aqui. Roubar aqui algumas cenas do velhote.
It's locked, all right.
If you want to talk to Dorothea, you must go across the courtyard and take the stairs.
We've not been formally
Este
introduced.
velhote fala
May I ask
bocadinho
your
inglês,
name and
bocado.
occupation, sir?
I am Darius Petrescu. I'm here to keep snitches and spies away from Dorothea. And I also run this little print shop.
Não consigo tratar de sotaque russo, não é? Mas, sei lá, irlandês, não faço a mínima.
How did you meet Nurse Crane, Darius? Why does she trust you?
I'm her oldest friend in England. Dorothea and I share many ideas about this country and about the country we left.
You mean occupied Romania, don't you? Even if not directly, I fought against your enemies.
Really? Then perhaps you have more in common with Dorothea than meets the eye, Dr. Reed.
Do you have any family left, Mr. Petrescu? Children or grandchildren?
Who knows? I have abandoned my people for so long, they might as well be dead. As dead as I am for them, I suppose.
Deixou a família toda para trás, este velhote.
This war won't last forever. Did you ever think of returning to your country now it's free?
No. I have taught strength and determination to my sons and daughters. I'm an old, dying man who only has memories of better times to cherish.
Don't be embarrassed, sir. If you must know, my own father disappeared many years ago, and I forgave him.
It's quite awkward to talk about our families like this, but thank you, Dr. Reed. I appreciate your trust.
Nada, velhote.
I know you fought for your country when it was occupied, Darius. Tell me more about it.
I know my days are numbered, and I know I won't see my homeland again. But I fought for Romania all my life, and I will until my
Roménia.
last breath.
Bem
But
parecido,
Romania
pronto.
escaped the grasp of the
Austro-Húngaro.
Austro-Hungarian Empire. It's a free country again.
But it's not the country I fought for. My homeland is not appeased, Doctor. And I still see
Eu
a
ia dizer
dark
ucraniano,
future
mas
ahead for
pronto,
my
é lá
people.
perto.
So Dorothy's real name is not Crane.
Like myself and many people in this area, Dorothea is from occupied Romania. That's all you need to know.
She seems important to the community.
More than you can imagine. The West End does not want to hear of Whitechapel's misery. Dorothea is one of the few doing something about it.
Tell me everything you know about Camellia, the mute florist.
I do not believe in the afterlife, Doctor, but I'm almost convinced Camellia is an angel. She volunteered to give out our medical leaflets.
Who is she, really? Do you know where she's from?
She's not from around here, that's all we know. Camellia is not even her name. It's her favorite flower.
You say she has no close family?
Well, there's that awful poet who constantly follows her around like a lost puppy. A good man.
Está a falar do Richard que a gente falou há bocado. Está a dizer que anda tipo Poppy, que é tipo cãozinho atrás dela. Acho que é Poppy, anda tipo cachorrinho atrás dela.
Are you not worried for her safety?
She is as brave as she is tough. And clever, too. If only I had met her when I was younger.
Are you in love with Camellia, Mr. Petrescu?
Don't be stupid. If I had met her when I was younger, we could have won our revolution.
Goodbye, Mr. Petrescu.
Ok, já falamos com o Petrescu. No último episódio a gente espreitou esta porta onde ela veio falar. Ela vai ficar tipo, what the fuck, somos nós. Find it. Estes velhotes estão mal para caraças, mano. Isto é uma bodega, meu. Razvan.
Razvan, can you hear my voice?
Ui. Espíritos lá em cima.
I need help.
What do we have here, nurse?
Patient Razvan Vasily, high fever running on 3 days. Complaints of dizziness, muscle aches, and head pain. Diagnosed with influenza.
Treatment?
Aspirin and salicin for the fever and discomfort. Liquids for dehydration, but he's having trouble keeping even water down.
Aspirin and salicin, you say? Why not some warm milk and a kiss on the cheek? Where are the quinine salts?
Tried buying, borrowing, even stealing. There's none to be found, Doctor.
He's not convulsing, he's choking. He's not getting any air. Scalpel! Hand me that scalpel!
What can I do, Doctor?
It's too dangerous to operate with these convulsions. Sedative, nurse. Do we have any anesthetics?
I'm sorry, Doctor. None at all.
I need to perform a tracheostomy. Short pipe. That rubber tube will do. We're going to cut a passage for air through the neck.
Yes, Doctor.
Ai.
He's breathing again, but he's coughing up blood.
Internal hemorrhaging. I need to make another incision into the chest cavity to drain the fluids from the lung. Prepare another tube.
A thoracostomy. Doctor, we've nothing to fight the infection. We need an aseptic environment.
Don't question me, nurse. I need a drain. Now.
Yes, Doctor.
Eu não sou doutor, eu não... Ai, olha os olhos dele. Que a gente vai se
He's still
transformar.
bleeding, Doctor. I'm losing his pulse.
The drain must have punctured the intercostal artery. There's too much blood.
Are you all right, Doctor?
I can't see. Yes. Yes. I have this, nurse. Allow me to finish the procedure alone. I need the room.
I'd prefer to stay and see this through. This is my patient, Doctor. I have needle and thread for stitching the wound.
Good. The stitches are holding. How's he doing?
We're losing him. We've lost his pulse. He's dying, Doctor.
A dose
Não
of
fa-
epinephrine, now.
Yes, Doctor.
Eu precisava da Rita Miquinhas para isto, velhotes. Que eu não faço a p... da mínima. Isto é adrenalina, acho eu, para ver se ele não morre. Morreu.
We've lost the pulse. He's gone, Doctor.
Nurse, we did everything we could.
Truly? Everything you could. Is that how you'll report this in your log? Is this how the war went? Piling up one poor corpse beside the next?
This was not an influenza-induced seizure. I've never seen symptoms like these on the continent.
Neither have I. But the previous symptoms leading up to this attack were the same, indistinguishable from the epidemic.
No. There was something more vile in these reactions. Something primitive.
There have been numerous reports of mental breakdowns caused by the fever that accompanies the flu itself, Doctor.
Yes, but... I'd best take some samples of the blood for analysis.
É para análise, para andar aí a... Já estás bem, velhote?
I doubt you're here to test my bedside manners.
Ux, velhote, isto ficou bocado tenso para mim,
So what
pá.
do I owe? I suspect it was more than intuition alone that led you to us. So, how might I be of service, Dr. Reed?
I've come to put an end to this insufferable blackmailing, Dorothy.
Doctor, you think your warnings scare me? I've stolen and plied, blackmailed and lied, but what else am I to do? I'm all these people have.
You've convinced me of the sincerity of your actions and their noble justifications. But all the same, blackmail is a crime, and it will stop, Nurse Crane.
So, are you going to turn me over to the authorities?
Nurse Crane, there is no question that the work you've done here is extraordinary, but this dispensary is incapable of coping with the outbreak. It's only a question of days before the situation at hand
Podes
will
me espetar tudo o
overwhelm
que tu
us.
quiseres.
I cannot allow it. It's my duty to put an end to this immediately.
I'm not ashamed. I did what was right. For in the end, I
Eu acho que estou a
saved
fazer
lives
tudo,
and you took them.
tudo mal neste
We
jogo.
had so
Estou a
much in common, Doctor.
morder toda a gente,
Don't you
velho.
see that?
Ao menos ganhei 2000 de XP por causa da alma dela. Aí, esta velhota já foi com os porcos. Este também. E há uns quantos que também já vão. Deixa só eu os encontrar. Ai ai ai. Não sei o que é que eu hei de fazer, sinceramente. Já estamos a nível 2 de mordê-los. Isso é top. Ela não deixou nada, para não? Tipo... É isto, velhotes.
It's locked.
Vamos ir lá abaixo. Ok, pessoal. Nós vamos ver isso para o próximo episódio. Vamos deixar o que é que se passa lá em baixo. Que houve lá uns tiroteios ali em baixo. E o que é que eu estou para aqui a receber? Olha eles ali em baixo. Oh shit. 5000 de XP, Zé. Temos 5000 de XP. Temos que evoluir as nossas skills. Mas é isso, pessoal. Espero que tenham gostado. Não se esqueçam de dar o vosso like favorito, subscrever o canal quem não for subscrito. Apareçam lá na Twitch. Vou estar à vossa espera. A partir das... Pode ser a partir das 11 ou a partir da 1 da tarde. Depende. Mas apareçam lá. Nós vemos no próximo episódio. Isto está épico, o Vampyr. Até à próxima. E fui!